Well, we just heard from a spokesperson for the police department about what the crowd is doing tonight, and he described that protesters, some of them are still here at the park, at the plaza, but there are 3 different groups marching around the area, and one of them, Mayor Quinton Lucas, has joined them with the march, and we're told that he does have his police officers with him to protect him, and so that he is safe, according to police in that last update. But having 3 different groups marching in different areas is posing a challenge for police. And you'll notice that something that is different today is this tape here that police have placed. This is basically the barrier to which we can stay, and so you'll notice a distance between us and the intersection of 47th and J.C. Nichols Parkway, and we have eyes on some of the protesters and some of the police in that intersection, but we are told that if we want to get closer to the demonstration, and any pedestrian really would have to go around to Main and enter that way. But as the demonstration continues, a warning from police is that if things do turn unruly or unpeaceful, that anyone in that area may be subject to some of the tools that they might deploy, such as tear gas. So we are standing by and watching. We are hearing the chanting, and we are listening to updates from police to see what is going on. But at this point, we have not seen any major issues. There have been arrests throughout the day, and there have been reports of some items being thrown at police officers. But in terms of the activity or the tools that we saw last night in the tear gas and the flashbangs, we have not seen that tonight. And one thing that the police have remarked on is that this was not a necessarily planned protest. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there was a set time. There were events notices posted online for people to come out here. Today, they were unsure, but they were ready in case people gathered, and that is happening tonight. Haley.
And Bianca, at this point, to your knowledge, they have not deemed this an unlawful assembly.
At this point, we have not heard that warning or those terms used to describe what is going on tonight. But we did hear a moment ago from a spokesperson for the police department that his sense, in his words, there are many people here that are being unruly. But at this moment, that declaration has not been made. We are keeping our eyes on the police officers and their response to get a sense of whether or not things would escalate to that point.